Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Today, the topic of my talk is wuzu. Wuzu in Sharia, it is compulsory for the 5 daily prayers, for the touching of the Quran, for the performing janazah, Eid prayer, and Friday prayer, all sorts of these type of ibadat, worship to Allah Almighty. Wuzu is compulsory. And for the rest of, performing wuzu all the time for the dhikr, for the drushi, for the rest of the recitation, which we do from our hifz, from our memorization, without touching the Quran Sharif. It is sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, sunnah ghair muqda. But however, if you have istanja, without wuzu, you can recite Durud Salam, Zikr Askar, or by heart with hifz surahs are part of the Quran. For touching Quran, it is compulsory. Someone should be state of the wuzu. How to do wuzu? What are compulsory things and sunnah things in the wuzu? This is my talk topic today. There are 4 fries of the wuzu. 4 things are compulsory. If someone perform these 4 uh, actions to the best and completely perform these 4 actions, wuzu is completed. If there are deficiency or could not do anything else, the first is washing full face from forehead, ear to ear, and the chin, full face with the water one time. It is compulsory part of the wuzu. It is first word. And second word of the wuzu is washing both hands up, including elbows, right hand and left hand, both hands including elbows, washing, and not a single hair is left dry, all completely washing both hands including elbows. It is the second verse of the wuzu. Third verse is the wuzu is massa, having water in the hands and performing massa. Chothai of the sir, fourth part of the full head, fourth part, like having a water and then wet hands doing like this, at least should be fourth part of the head, should be performing rubbing here, like it's called massa. It is first compulsory part. Performing full head of the massa, it is sunnah, not first. And the last and final fard of the wuzu is washing uh, both feet, right feet completely from the ankle, and complete right foot and first, and then second left foot secondly, washing completely. If someone done this, it is fourth part, compulsory part, fourth first of the wuzu. So I am going to revise again. For washing face and washing hands including elbows, and performing massa of the fourth part of the head, and washing both right foot and left foot with the water. If someone perform these 4 actions, wuzu is completed. The rest of making intention and reciting Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and then washing hand first and with tertib, with sequence, like we do wuzu. With tertib, all actions, washing and doing wuzu, it is sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then, if there is a miswak, or if there is no miswak, with finger, someone can make sure mouth is clean, and a gargle, it is sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And other than gargle, putting water in the nose, it is also sunnah part of the wuzu. And then if there is a beard, doing like this halal of the dadi and making sure water is reaching as much possible, it is also sunnah part of the wuzu. And 3 times each and single part washing of each and single part of the body, which is compulsory, and sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So 3 times doing all actions, it is sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And massa of the ears and full head massa, like I already explained, it is sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And starting from the right side, right, for example, right hand first, and then right foot first. So it is also sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And wasting not water, and should not be wasted the water. So it is sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and sunnah part of the wuzu too. So wasting too much water during wuzu, it is waste of the water. Water is very precious nowadays, and secondly, it is forbidden in Islam. So it is against of the sunnah. So these are the 4 compulsory things. In many cases, already explained in my video, people, they are unable to, they can't find water, or too much, there is a snow outside, or water is very less, or water is very far away, or water is just for the drinking, they are traveling somewhere, then the substitute becomes tayammum. I have another video, you can search on YouTube about tayammum, what should be, how it should be done, the tayammum. So if you think this video is very informative, especially with English speaking our youth, our brothers and sisters, you can share with them. Inshallah, I will recording very basic Islam all Muslims should know in English, many other topics too, and subscribe my YouTube channel. May Allah Almighty bless all of you. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.